Let me tell you about one of the most powerful yet overlooked secrets to boost your metabolism and maintaining a healthy weight without spending hours and hours at the gym. It's called NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. But first, let me share a quick story with you. A few months ago, I met a patient in his early 60s. He wasn't exactly a gym goer, but he wasn't inactive either. He walked his dog, did yard work, and loved tinkering in his garage. Despite not having a structured exercise routine, he maintained a healthy weight and stayed surprisingly fit. When I asked him about his daily habits, it became clear to me. He was constantly moving, even if it wasn't traditional exercise. And that's when I realized he was unknowingly tapping into the power of NEAT, the everyday activities that keep your body burning calories, even when you are not at the gym. But most people don't realize how much this daily movement matters. That's why today I'm going to share with you how you can harness the power of NEAT to boost your metabolism, burn more calories, and stay healthier as you age. When this patient came in, he laughed off the idea of going to the gym 3 to 4 times a week. He told me, I get my steps in just living my life. And he was absolutely right. I broke it down for him. NEAT is the energy you expend during everything that is not sleeping, eating, or sport like exercise. It is walking to the mailbox, standing while you work, gardening, cleaning the house. Basically, all the little movements that keep you active without you even thinking about it. But what he didn't realize that NEAT can account for 15 to 50% of your daily energy expenditure, depending on your lifestyle. That's a huge number. And I could see it in him. He wasn't just maintaining his health by accident. He was moving all the time, even in small ways. Therefore, I explained that if we can just optimize those movements a bit more, he could ramp up his metabolism even further, burn more calories, and stay stronger as he aged. But here's the best part. It doesn't require any special equipment or hours at the gym. It just requires living more actively with purpose. Therefore, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do the same. Now, let's talk about the science behind NEAT. Your body burns calories all day long, even when you are not consciously exercising. About 60 to 70% of calories you burn each day are from your basal metabolic rate, just keeping your organs running and your body alive. But here's where it gets interesting. NEAT can vary tremendously from person to person. Someone who works a desk job or drives everywhere might burn only 200 calories from NEAT, while a waiter or a farmer can burn up to 1500 calories a day just by moving around more. Therefore, this difference is why some people seem to stay lean even without hitting the gym. It is not just about genetics, it's about movement. But you don't have to change careers to take advantage of this. Therefore, I'm going to give you 5 powerful strategies that you can implement today to maximize your NEAT and supercharge your metabolism. One of the easiest ways to boost your NEAT is simply to stand more. Studies show that standing burns 50% more calories than sitting. But most of us spend hours sitting at work, in the car, and at home. Therefore, if you stand for just 3 hours a day, you could burn an extra 150 calories. Over a year, this is about 54,000 calories, equivalent of losing 15 pounds of fat. But it's not just about standing for hours. You can start small. Therefore, trying adding a standing desk, take phone calls while standing, or just even stand during TV commercials. Those little moments add up. Elevators are convenient, but stairs are powerful. Climbing stairs burns about 8 to 11 calories per minute. That's 4 times more than standing in an elevator. But many people skip the stairs out of a habit or convenience. Therefore, I challenge you to choose the stairs whenever you can. If you work or live in a building with multiple floors, taking the stairs daily could add up to an extra 200 to 300 calories burned per week. But this is not just about burning calories. It also strengthens your legs, improves your heart health, and boosts your stamina. Therefore, the next time you're about to step into an elevator, remember those steps are free cardio. Think about how many phone calls you taking sitting down. But what if you walked during each of those calls? Walking a moderate pace burns about 3 to 4 calories per minute. For a 30-minute call, this is about 90 to 120 calories burned without even realizing it. Therefore, make it a habit to walk during every call, whether it's business or personal. Those steps add up to miles before you know it. Yes, even chores can be part of your neat strategy. Vacuuming, scrubbing floors, mowing the lawn, all these activities burn calories, but we often think of chores as just things we have to do. Therefore, why not turn them into an opportunity? Heavy cleaning can burn 200 calories per hour, and mowing the lawn with a push mower can burn around 300 calories per hour. But instead of seeing housework as a burden, see it as a mini workout. Put on some music and move with purpose. This might sound simple, but it's powerful. Every time you park, choose the furthest spot. Those extra steps to the store or your office compound over time. But most people circle the parking lot looking for the closest spot. Therefore, park further away and get those steps in. Studies showed that people who deliberately park further away walk an average of 1,000 extra steps a day. Over a year, that's 365,000 steps, an equivalent of walking 180 miles just by parking further away. So back to my patient. We implemented these strategies one by one. Standing more, taking the stairs, walking during calls, cleaning with intention, and parking further away. But it wasn't just about doing more. It was about doing things differently. Therefore, 3 months later, he came back and told me, "Doc, I'm not even going to the gym, but I'm down 5 pounds and feel stronger than ever." He was burning more calories than ever just by living his life more actively. Here's the takeaway. You don't have to live at the gym to stay fit, but you do have to live actively. Therefore, start standing more, take the stairs, walk and talk, turn chores into a workout, and park further away. If you want more powerful health strategies, hit that subscribe button right here on Dr. Noni's Power Lab. Until next time, stay strong, stay active, and remember, it is not just about adding years to your life. It is about adding life to your years. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.